Hey babe, I know what I'm about to say might make you think I'm making the biggest mistake of my life. It's hard for me to even begin because I realize how foolish I might seem for revealing these truths about myself. Most people keep their deepest secrets locked away, guarding them with everything they have. But here I am, about to lay it all out for you, even if it makes me look like the biggest fool in the world. Before I start, I just need one thing from you: 5 minutes of your time. Just 5 minutes to listen with your heart. Please. What I'm about to say comes from a place of truth, not pride. It's not about defending myself or justifying my actions. It's about being real with you. I owe you that much. So, let's begin. For a long time now, I've been carrying something heavy inside me. Something that's been eating away at my peace, my honesty, and even my sleep. It's like walking through life with a constant storm over my head, pretending that the sun is still shining. I've been smiling when I should have been breaking down, laughing when I wanted to cry, acting like everything was fine when, deep down, I was drowning in guilt. And now, I can't carry it anymore. I need to tell you the truth, not because I want to hurt you, but because I can't live this lie another day. I can't keep pretending that I'm okay while this secret slowly destroys me from within. You deserve the truth, no matter how painful it is. You deserve honesty, even if it breaks us apart. Because real love, at its core, should never be built on deception. You've always seen the best in me, the kind, the loyal, the strong. But there's a side of me that I've hidden, one I've been ashamed of for a long time. I didn't plan for it to happen this way. I didn't wake up one morning and decide to betray the person I love most. It happened slowly, like a crack spreading across glass, barely visible at first, until one day everything shatters. For some time now, I've been living a double life. It feels strange to even say that out loud. Every word makes my chest tighten. The guilt of what I've done is suffocating me, making it hard to breathe. Every time I looked into your eyes, I felt like a fraud, like a stranger wearing a mask that resembled me. I'd tell you I was fine, that work was stressful, that everything was okay. But behind those excuses was a truth I couldn't bring myself to admit. I was having a relationship with my secretary. Even writing those words hurts. Every letter feels like a knife cutting deeper into what's left of my heart. I know how this sounds: selfish, cruel, unforgivable. And maybe it is. I'm not here to make excuses or to shift blame. What I did was wrong. There's no way around it. I crossed a line that should have never been touched. I betrayed your trust in the worst possible way. Every time I saw you smile at me, every time you reached for my hand, I felt guilt burn through me like fire. You were giving me love, patience, and faith, and I was hiding behind lies. That contradiction destroyed me a little more each day. It started as something small, conversations that should have stayed professional. I told myself it was harmless. We're just talking, I thought. It's nothing serious. But little by little, lines blurred. What began as simple words turned into emotional connection, then into something physical. I didn't stop it when I should have. I didn't walk away when I had the chance. I convinced myself I was in control, when in truth, I was losing myself. And while all of that was happening, you were at home, trusting me, loving me, believing in me. You had no idea that the person you gave your heart to was betraying you behind your back. Every moment I spent with her left a bitter taste. Even when I was there, my heart ached for you. I knew it was wrong. I knew I was hurting the only person who truly loved me. And yet, I kept going, as if the truth would never catch up with me. But lies have a way of finding light. And the guilt, it never lets you rest. I would wake up every morning and put on the mask. Pretend everything was normal. Pretend we were still that perfect couple that everyone admired. We'd go out, take photos, laugh. And from the outside, it looked like everything was fine. But inside, I was falling apart. There were nights I couldn't sleep, I'd lie awake beside you, watching you breathe, and all I could think about was how undeserving I was of you. You'd reach for me, half asleep, whisper something soft, and I'd want to cry. Because I knew if you ever found out, that simple act of love would turn to disgust. You didn't deserve this, babe. You didn't deserve the silence, the distance, the half truths I fed you. I hate myself for the way I made you feel small when you started to notice something was off. You'd ask me if something was wrong, and I'd say no. I'd blame stress, work, exhaustion, anything but the truth. And each time I lied, I saw the trust in your eyes dim just a little more. That's what destroys me now. I didn't just betray you once. I betrayed you every time I denied what you felt in your gut. When you live with lies long enough, they start to own you. You start to lose sight of who you are. I became someone I didn't recognize, someone capable of hiding, deceiving, pretending. I used to be proud of the man I was, but now all I feel is shame. Every happy moment we've shared feels tainted by this shadow I've kept between us. Every memory we built now carries the stain of my guilt. I don't expect you to forgive me. In fact, I wouldn't blame you if you walked away right now and never looked back. But before you decide, I need you to understand I am not telling you this to free myself. I'm telling you this because you deserve to know the truth. You've given me so much love, more than I could ever deserve. You stood by me when I was lost, believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, and loved me when I wasn't easy to love. And how did I repay you? By breaking your trust. That realization has haunted me every single day. There came a day, a simple, ordinary day, when I looked at myself in the mirror and didn't recognize the person staring back. My eyes looked tired. My soul felt empty. I realized I couldn't live like this anymore. No more pretending. No more lies. That's when I knew I had to tell you. It terrified me. I thought about what your reaction would be. The anger, the tears, the silence. I imagined you packing your bags, walking out, slamming the door. I imagined you blocking my number, erasing my presence from your life. And honestly, I wouldn't blame you for any of it. But what scared me even more was the idea of living another day hiding from the truth. Because that's not love. That's not connection. That's survival. And I'm done just surviving. So here I am, confessing everything. Not because it's easy, but because it's the only way I can begin to make things right. Yes, I cheated. Yes, I lied. Yes, I broke your trust. But I am done running from it. I am done pretending that it didn't happen. This is my truth. Ugly, painful, raw. I don't expect immediate forgiveness. I don't expect a happy ending. I don't even expect you to want to see my face after this. But I do hope that someday, when the pain softens, you'll understand that this confession isn't about me trying to keep you. It's about giving you the truth you've always deserved. You see, for the longest time, I thought love meant protecting someone from pain. That's why I kept this hidden. I told myself I was sparing you, that not telling you would save us both. But now I realize that love without honesty isn't love at all. It's just fear dressed up as care. I know this truth will change things. Maybe it'll end us. Maybe it'll shatter everything we built. But if that's the price of honesty, then I'll pay it. Because even if this is the last conversation we ever have, I want it to be real. I want you to know that I'm not the same person who made those mistakes. I've been broken open by my guilt. I've learned how fragile love can be, how easily it can be damaged, and how hard it is to rebuild. I've learned that the truth, no matter how painful, is the only path toward redemption. If you decide to walk away, I will understand. I won't stop you. You have every right to protect your heart. But if there's even a small piece of you that believes in forgiveness, I promise you, I'll spend every day proving that I can be better. Not just for you, but for myself. Because this version of me, the one who lies, hides, betrays, that's not who I want to be anymore. So here it is, my full apology from the bottom of my heart. I am sorry for breaking your trust. I am sorry for the nights you sensed something was wrong and I made you feel crazy for asking. I am sorry for the distance, the coldness, the half truths. I am sorry for making you feel like you weren't enough when the truth is you were everything. You didn't fail me, I failed you. You gave me love, and I repaid you with lies. And if I could take it all back, I would. Every word, every action, every moment that hurt you. But I can't undo what's been done. All I can do now is face it, own it, and learn from it. This confession isn't just about guilt, it's about growth. I've realized that honesty is painful, but silence is deadly. Keeping secrets robs you of your peace, your identity, your integrity. And that's what happened to me. I lost myself in my own lies. I don't know what the future holds. Maybe we'll find our way back to each other. Maybe this will be the end of our story. But whatever happens, I want you to know that this moment, me being honest, is the first real thing I've done in a long time. I want to heal. I want to rebuild, even if it means starting from nothing. You taught me what love is supposed to feel like: gentle, honest, whole. I didn't appreciate it when I had it, but I see it now. I see the beauty of what I destroyed. And if there's one thing I hope you remember about me, it's that despite everything, my love for you is real, even if I didn't show it in the right way. So, that's it. My truth, my secret, my confession. I don't know how you'll see me after this. Maybe as a coward, maybe as someone who broke something sacred. But I hope, one day, you can also see me as someone who finally stopped running from his own reflection. Thank you for listening, for giving me these 5 minutes. Thank you for once believing in me. And even if this is goodbye, thank you for being the person who showed me what real love means. If this is where our story ends, then I'll carry you with me, not as a reminder of my mistakes, but as a lesson in truth. Because it was you who finally made me realize that honesty isn't about comfort, it's about courage. I'm ready to face whatever comes next. I'm ready to rebuild, even if it's from the ashes of what I've broken. I just hope, someday, you can look back and know I told you the truth not to hurt you, but because you deserved nothing less.